Hello, everyone. Anthony. It's You're Not Alone. I want to talk to you about an interesting subject because it's something that doesn't really happen anymore in our lives. Um, when you go to a coffee shop or you go to a restaurant, it's never really connection anymore. I remember people talking about when they used to go to their favorite place and they used to know the same waiters and they go to the coffee place and they know the same couple people that work there and what technology and also advancement in our economics has done, I think, has removed a little bit of that. And that's not a bad thing. Don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to say technology is bad, but what I am saying is things have definitely changed. A lot of people go to Starbucks now, they get their coffee, they leave. They don't actually sit there and talk with people. A lot of people change many different places for food instead of one place. They don't have their favorite place to go get breakfast or lunch or dinner. And what that has done is kind of remove that extra close feeling that you get, that family feel. And I'm here to tell you it's kind of a bummer. There's, one of my best examples. Went to my favorite shop this morning for some chai tea, and I got to try some of their new products that they're going to be putting out over the next couple of weeks. Mainly because me and the owner have talked so many times. We've talked about what her pricing should be on things. We've had a deep conversation about her business and her personally, and about what their family's doing, how their dogs are doing. They got a new grandchild recently, and those are the big things. Those are what really create those relationships. And it's just interesting to see the dynamic change in life and trying to answer, like, what do we do? How do we go back to that but also keep advancing? I don't know what that answer is, simply because there's so much to do every day now that we can get lost in the activities. You got to go to work, you got to spend time with your kids, you got that favorite show you want to watch, you want to put some time in on a video game, you want to read that book, you want to go out and hang out with your friends here. But there should also be some time for you to slow down, find some favorite places that you like to go, and start creating good habits there. For instance, I read every morning now because of going to my favorite coffee shop. And now the fact that I go there every morning and I'm consistent in that way, I'm meeting people that are actually helping me advance in other areas. I'm meeting a lot of different individuals that have worked on companies that are now retired, and they've given me advice over time on what I should do, where I should go. So when I get the question from people that I coach and they say, "Well, how do you meet these people, or how do you find people to talk to?" It's not going to happen in one go. You're never just going to go somewhere and you're going to instantly connect with individuals. You got to see people a few times, find out their name, start talking a bit. Then at some point you just sit at their table and you have a meaningful conversation about how their dog that's having issues at the moment. And then when you connect at that level, that's when they start seeing that you care about them, and then in turn they will care about you. It's very hard to find someone that'll care about you first. A lot of us believe that some people are just going to come up and be concerned about our lives and our businesses and how we're doing. That's really not how it is for most of us. You have some of those extroverts that do that, and that's just in them innately. Those people are amazing. I love them to death because they make me smile every day, because they're willing to get out there and just get everyone's name and meet everyone. For the rest of us that are normal people and have to work our way up in confidence, you just got to find some place you enjoy to be. Spend some actual time there. Go to that coffee shop a couple times. I know that you got to get your Google reviews in, and you want to make sure that you have different places you go every week. But find a favorite coffee shop, find a favorite park, find a small get together that people always do, and just sit and enjoy for a bit. And you'll be amazed at the people that'll talk to you and the things that you learn about others, and then in turn how much that'll actually help you in other parts of your life. That's the message for today. That's going to be the podcast. I think I'm going to cut a little short at about 4:30 here, but if you're having a hard time meeting people that can help you in your business or can help you in life, that's definitely part of it. You need to slow down. You need to see people around you and spend some time to get to know them first, and then start to branch out to others, because those first people will even help you more than you could ever believe. This is Anthony. You're not alone. I will talk to you all in the future, and I hope your day is going well.